Hello JY lovers, quickly let's cover a two-tier cake. So here I am buttercreaming the cake. I already crumb coated it, so I'm just giving it a buttercream coating so that our fondant can stick properly on the body of the cake. So this is the second, this is the base, the base layer of the cake. So just giving it some buttercream. Next is me kneading my fondant. So I prepared this fondant from scratch, so I'm just giving it some kneading. I'm kneading it so that it should be pliable for the job. So I'm done kneading. I just cut out the size I want. This I'm rolling for the top, and then cutting it into shape. I'll be setting this aside, and then I'll roll for the body. So we're covering the base first, the bigger one. So see me punching the cake, because anytime you notice that there is swollen on your fondant, you just punch it with a toothpick to remove the air. So that's what I was doing. How to flip it over to see if the back was finer, but I discovered the other side was, so I had to still go with the front side. So I'm almost done rolling. So I just cut it into shape and then fold it. For this covering, we're going to be doing the paneling method. That's why you see me doing this. Else would have just wear it. If we're to do the blanket method, we'll just roll it out wide and wear it. But this is the paneling method. So I'm sticking to the body of the cake now. So I need my smoother to get it along. Cut out the excesses, and soon our cake will be ready, beautifully ready. So cutting out some more excesses so that we get it balanced. If not, might be pushing out the upper shape once you turn it, and then you not get, that slick that smooth, that shape that you really want to get. Yes, our first tier is ready. Can you see that? It's so easy, like it's so easy. Can you see this? This is beautiful. It's so smooth, easy. So set aside and then go for the second, the topmost tier. Same thing as I did for the first, rolling at the top, and then I'll cut it into shape, smoothing it, cut it into shape and set aside. Then roll out for the body, and that's it. So we're still rolling it out. We just want to ensure we get the length we want, so that you'll be on a safer side. So cutting it out, smoothing it, and then we're just going to be covering our cake. Somebody say paneling method. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're almost there. Let's cut out the excesses, smoothen the body, and then taking out the excess from the top. Just doing that, smoothing it. Yeah, that's my stacking board. I have to attach it before flipping it over. Yeah, smoothing it one more time, then cut out the excesses so that the top will be giving that sharp looking edge. We just flip it over now, and you can see our cake is ready. You can see that fondant is not really that complicated. First of all, you must ensure to have the a very good pliable fondant. Fondant is not pliable, that's when you have issues. So especially in this cold weather, if your fondant is not good, you're going to have issues with fondant cake. So like I said before, we made our fondant from scratch and it's very pliable, very pliable. So this work rolling out is for the board. Watch out how I cut out my board covering. People have different ways of covering their board, but this is my own technique. So I just roll it out, cut it out, and then attach, and that's it. Smoothen it, cut out the excesses, and before you know it, we're done, and our cake is giving the look that it ought to be giving. So we're just cutting out the excesses from the board. This is another board game too, because if you're not careful, you might give it some shabby edge looking. So but you just ensure you're doing the right thing, and then we smoothen it out. Here's our cake, looking beautiful. Don't you like this? And this is the second.